Aries, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aries, trust that there is a message here for you. If you are a regular calling in for another reading, welcome back, Aries. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, Aries, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It really does support the channel, keep the readings coming, and help me connect with your energy. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I would love to hear. Okay, I've got a couple of oracles to get us started here from the Moonology deck, Aries, and we have nothing will come of this situation, void of course, moon, and confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Well, Leo energy is all about that bold, brave leadership. Now, you don't usually have any problems with that, Aries, but what I'm getting here is that maybe nothing will come of this situation unless there is brave, courageous action. It's the new moon energy. So maybe there's a new beginning, a fresh start that can be initiated in this situation. You might be dealing with a Leo. All right, let's keep going and see what we can learn using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot today. And I will link you to these down below, Aries, in case you want to check them out. Personal readings and healings are available. I'll link you to my website below and also the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily content. Yeah, exactly. I feel like there is a divine manifestation. There is something here that you're trying to make happen. And I feel that Spirit is saying nothing will come of the situation until you follow the call of the heart with bold leadership, Aries. The time is now, but maybe there is some emotional waters that you need to go through. I sort of see this as being the holy grail, like being, the outcome here, but it's like it's close, but there is a gap to close here. All right, well, let's see where this is going, Aries. As you know, I'm an Aries as well, and I'm wondering what this means for me, but we will find out. We will get more information. All right, what have we got? 9 of Wands. All right, well, you know me, this is my 9-month, 9-year struggle card, and I think as Aries, we have been through this. The last decade for us has been pretty challenging. We've had Chiron in our sign, the wounded healer. We have had Saturn in our sign recently, Neptune. There's just been so much activation in Aries, all those big outer planets coming into play in our sign, and we're the first to experience it. But what I feel, Aries, is that we're actually close to coming out of this kind of big burn cycle that we've been in for the last decade. So the 9 of Wands is you still have that energy in the tank, that resilience to make this happen, take those steps. Yes, there's a little bit of a survival mode energy, but it feels like there is that shift coming. What else? What else? Yeah, the shift coming from the 9 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. This is a victory energy. And I just want to say this is very good in terms of being recognized, rewarded, standing out in your energy and being chosen because of it. Excellent in terms of recruitment or standing out to potential love interests. Sometimes this could be, stepping out in your field, in your industry, or expressing or showing a talent. And without doing that, nothing can come of this situation. 6 of Wands is a strong win, a strong victory, usually after a harder time. So that would be after the 9 of Wands, after this long sustained struggle. And the 8 of Pentacles is here. So I am feeling this is probably more work, career, business, finance with this energy coming in. And it says keep carving out the path, or it is time to go to that next level. Confidence is the key to your success. Are you wanting to change jobs, Aries? Are you wanting to climb the ladder, be seen as more of an authority in your field? Are you wanting to start that business, but it means putting yourself out there, 6 of Wands? Well, this is the time. We can't achieve the divine manifestation without the action of the wand. And if we don't, nothing will come of the situation, hence needing to step into your confidence. That will be the key to your success. Yeah, so now we've got 2 Wands cards and 2 Pentacles cards, Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, and I always say that she's danced with the devil. She has refocused her energy. She's planted the seeds. She has put her energy and focus towards them, nourished them, nurtured them, and because of that, there is growth. There is growth. And this can talk about financial growth, or like I said, stepping into Queen energy, gender and specific, but it's a maturing of the energy. So, you know, I said she's danced with the devil. What could that have been? Well, maybe that has been where you don't feel deserving, or you haven't been confident, or we've been stuck in that survival mode, or just trying to get by with the 9 of Wands. But it feels like we've got growth happening. The Queen of Pentacles can, for me, stand for new commitments, new contracts as well. So that would fit in with the 6 of Wands. Maybe you start a new business and you win your first client or sign your first contract. For some of you, this can be the employment contract coming in. That's going to lead to a crossroads, 2 of Swords, or a decision point. And hey, maybe some of you feel like you're at the stalemate now. And if so, this reading is the sign that nothing will come of the situation unless we really do move forward with that bold action. Because the 2 of Swords can indicate, you know, a stalemate where it is time to empower yourself to make that decision. All right, we have got the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy in the major arcana. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. So you've got 2 queens, the emotional queen and the earth queen. So the Queen of Cups stands for intuition, following your intuition, going through the emotional blocks as well towards this outcome. Now the Hierophant is really the highest expression for me of taking a step up the hierarchy. We talked about commitments and contracts. I think that you're going to be signing some kind of contract here. Number 5 in the major arcana, this is the point of change, but it's not change for the sake of change, Aries. It's change that takes you into some kind of elevation in your work career or monetary situation. Some of you might be signing a work contract for a job that feels more in alignment with who you truly are, your values, your vision for where you're heading, you know, the future that you want to create, the lifestyle that you want to live here. And I mean, the Hierophant is also the spiritual teacher. So I think that everything that you've traversed and been through up until now, Aries, has been preparing you for this moment, right? If you hadn't have endured the 9 of Wands and had to be resourceful, resilient, tenacious, maybe you wouldn't have the skills to be able to, you know, do what you're doing now, whether that is leading your own business or, you know, stepping into team leader, supervisor, manager, whatever it may be. It feels like, you know, you have the life experience, the work experience, that diamonds are made under pressure. You've been through the pressure and now you are shining, and there is an energy of you being able to lead and guide others with the teachings that you have passed through, that now you are bestowing that on others. Okay, so divine manifestation is coming in. Confidence is the key to your success. There's also an energy of following your intuition and your heart with the Queen of Cups coming through, and also the Queen of Pentacles and the Leo heart-based energy. This is your point of change, Aries. There is a win on the table that ascends your life here in terms of work, career, business, finance. And I feel there is a new contract. So I'm going to leave it here, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. Please do check out my website linked below if you would like to check out readings and healings. You can also learn about my alignment program that is launching my legacy work, and I'm going to leave all that information down below, including my socials. Aries, it's been a pleasure. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.